That we're putting together this long piece on Chase, just how many people he touched. Take us through your first meeting with him. What was that like? What do you remember about it?
Well, it was just, everything was all about everybody else. It was not even about him. It was just, big smile on his face, and he was just asking all kind of question about the team. Nothing about, we try to see how he's feeling, and didn't really care about that stuff. The only thing he wanted to make sure is always that everybody around him feel, safe and comfortable, and he was always thinking about everybody else, before, himself. So that's something really special, and with everything he went through, that always have a positive mind, and always been positive around everybody. Like I said, it's been a real treat, to meet him and to knowing him and to be around him.
Everybody gravitated to him. Every one of your teammates we've talked about how much fun he was. Barry Trotz said it's because athletes are big and strong, and they like it when they see these guys who fight. What was your reaction watching him fight?
Well, that's the first thing that, not just for a hockey player or athletes, but everybody, when you think you have a bad day, and, you go home and you're all grumpy, and it's like, oh, I had such a bad day. You don't know what it is a bad day, And, I'm kind of the same boat, I don't know what a bad day is, I've been fortunate enough to, to be healthy, and, but, you visit a kid or any kid, especially Chase, like I said, to be so positive about it, and, see what they're going through, and always been, never look like, there's anything wrong, and always, fighting for their lives, and it's been something special, and it's really put life in perspective when you see something like that.
And the jersey that you guys put up a week ago, take us through the decision to go through that. Take us through the whole process of putting that jersey on the bench.
But it was kind of a team management decision, and he's been such a like I said, he's been our #1 fan, and like I said before too, and we became his #1 fan with everything he went through. But that was just something that as a team, one of his dreaming was to be on the bench, and to be for warm up and watch the game and stuff like that. So that's a little something that the team decided to do, and I think that was really special and really nice, and just felt that we had his presence on the bench, and it was a great game too. So that was that was a lot of fun.
What did you learn from him? We as adults, we're geared to raise children and teach them, and they're supposed to learn from us. This is one of those scenarios though where we learn so much from a young man. What did you specifically learn from him?
A lot of things, first it's like I said, always be positive, no matter what happen in life. It's really hard, and I'm just looking at him again, and he's always going to be with us no matter what, and just feel every time you met him, and we see him every day, and it was just not like when we were around, the nurses at the hospital was saying the same thing. He always been nice with everybody, and he's always been great to be around. So just learn stay positive, and sometimes when you think you have a bad day, you get up in the morning and your toes are burned, or no matter what, you think you're gonna have a bad day, you just think back a little bit at what other people are going through, and what they're feeling. You're fighting for have a good day, and they're fighting for their lives. So that's just something that you got to put back in your mind all the time.
Finally, my last question: you were at the dedication of the gym. When you see, and obviously the point of Make-A-Wish is to do something for yourself. That's what you do. It takes a lot of selflessness for a 10-year-old to give that to somebody else. How do you put that sort of thing in perspective?
I really don't know. Like I said, everybody's amazed about it, and that's something that when I find out about it, I was like, at first I thought I misunderstood. I was like, well, what? And it's like, yeah, he Make-A-Wish is he wants to donate all the equipment and all the new stuff within the gym and at their school. And I was like, that's exactly all he was. He always, thinking about everybody else, and that's just show what kind of special kid he was, and being part of it was something really special too. I just being there and watch everybody, every kid in school, loved him, knew him, and how the teacher, everybody was just had good words to say about him, and it's just like we said, he's always going to be around no matter what.